pressing the record button now. Damn it, it's not gonna film in widescreen. What the hell? That's annoying. Hi there, I'm Stephanie from WhatsernameFilms. Basically, Brian's not— oh, text message. Yes, hello, I'm Stephanie. Brian is not here right now. Sorry. Yeah, I don't usually dress like this. It's a Jewish holiday. I'm a Jew. Lighting good. Did it myself. I need good lights. I'm very, like, OCD about that. So, Brian is not here. I went to temple today. Like the 2 times a year I go. It was interesting. So, wake up at 8:30. That's kind of not the usual for me on the weekends. Then went outside to the humidity. That's why instead of my hair being like this, it's like this. So get to temple, walk in, shake a hand with a lot of people. Got Germix when I got home. So I'm sitting, supposed to be praying or listening to the praying or whatever Jewness is going on. And this lady behind me comes up to me. And she's like, Juno, do you get that a lot? Thanks. Really? It's like twin. Okay. Yeah, so that was kind of awkward. Don't know if she's calling me fat or pregnant looking. I don't make much of a fuss of getting dressed. I didn't find this out and say, hey, I want to look like a pregnant teenager. Because everyone totally wants to look like a pregnant teenager. But yeah, I'm wearing my sneakers with it. I call these my grandpa shoes. My grandpa had shoes like these, but they weren't Vans. They were simply grandpa shoes. It was a really awkward holiday. First of all, last night we had a family get-together. Well, not really a huge get-together, considering it's basically, you know, the main family. Me, sister, dad, mom. Then we had the additionals come join us. Grandma, Aunt Phyllis, Cousin Mike, and we were a happy little family. But that's not all of it. During the actual, you know, mealtime where you indulge on food and your older relatives try to fatten you up, my great Aunt Phyllis has something with her arm. When you get old, apparently your blood tendons and your veins don't work like they used to. So she needs this thing on her arm, and she has to, like, massage it. So she's talking to us and pulls out this thing out of her bag that looks exactly like a vibrator with spikes. And the entire table is laughing, except for me, because I keep it under control. And then she just starts rubbing it everywhere. I'll show a clip of it now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see why I was a little bit awkward. The most awkward part was when the great Aunt Phyllis goes to Haley and said, do you want to try it, Haley? And Haley, who's sitting next to me, falls out of her seat, laughing on the floor. And about a minute has passed and she fell, and Grandma Shirley, Haley fell! So, to sum it all up, it was an interesting night. I hope an awkward experience like that never happens again. Being a Jew is interesting, I must admit. It gets you noticed. Like, for instance, the other day I was at SAT prep, right? When all of a sudden this girl comes up to me and she said, oh my god, you're Jewish? Yes. Oh my god, you don't look Jewish? Thank you. I mean, your nose is so small. And you have blue eyes. Hitler wouldn't want you. Thanks. Bye. And then she goes into the other room and starts talking to the other kids. Guys, that girl in the other room is Jewish! I'm really not that religious. So, yes. That was my Rosh Hashananana. I always emphasize words for my own self-amusement. So I think this sums it up. Like, end. Goodbye. Love story. If you watch this, congrats for you. Pressing the stop button now.